Episode 25, take two. So, welcome to episode 25. Don't mind that little starter. This is take two. I literally just started rewatching the other one, and it was a mess. I have no clue what happened, but my voice went funky in it from the recording. My camera's stuttering. I'm hoping this one turns out better. So this one's going to go in reverse from the last one, but only I will know that. So we're going to start with ginger ale blanket and work our way back because all my stuff's over here right now. And some of the stuff ended up back there. So, let's get this moving. I'm going to try not to rush it as bad as last time. But it just happens. Don't mind my hair. So, first blanket. So this is the ginger ale blanket. You probably noticed lovely lack of ends because I took some time, wove the ends in yesterday morning. So yesterday, I think I was on just the purple bit somewheres. No, I would have just started on the next bit of purple. So that's how much I got done yesterday with watching podcasts and playing and going between playing games. So this is going along swimmingly. I still have my gripe about the white yarn. Dang white yarn. It's got no give to it. Let's just put it this way. I'm not a fan of doing the white bits. So, and believe me, if I had a normal white, I would have changed out to it after the first row of that white. I would have. Actually, I would probably just use the normal. If I had some Super Saver regular white, I would have used that. It's almost like they fried the yarn in processing with that ball. That's what it's like. They fried the yarn. Next is, this is the cotton cake. This one's coming along nicely. I found a tutorial on YouTube, sorry, that uses the exact same yarn, same colorway. She got 25 rows. I'm going to see if I get 25 rows. I do. I'm definitely going to be, I have two more balls, different colors that will be getting, sorry, that will be getting added onto. I also took some time and woven the ends here because I just got tired of the end getting caught up in my working yarn. I had to detangle without causing a huge knot, which is not easy, by the way. It's a little bit of swearing. Okay, a lot of swearing. Next on the list is my mom's blanket. So, yesterday on my live stream, I decided to work this. So it got some really, did not put a stitch marker where I left off. I'll have to do that next time. Okay, or a rough area where I left off. I'll put a stitch marker. So next time I show it, you can see how much I did. Although on some stuff, it's self-explanatory how much I did. So yeah. So that's coming along very, very nicely. Put this over here. And, oh yeah, you can also see my blanket in the background because I finally put it on my bed. So, I'll get into that at the end. So remind me to. Next on the list is my Red Heart Super Saver stripes in newspaper. So, as you can tell, it has definitely grown some. Okay, it's grown a lot. This is... There we go. This is how much I have left. My goal is before next stream to have this completely off the hook. Or loom. Loom, not hook. Because I do not want to try crocheting that. It's a rough yarn. Next on the list So this is actually going to be way shorter than my original podcast was because I had so many issues. But I'm doing these first, and then if you reach the end, there's going to be some administrative stuff that you need to know. Some ideas I got coming up. Stuff like that. So, this is my mini loom. You guys have seen. But as you can tell, it's gotten a lot. Ooh, we can see a halo. You can see the halo of the yarn. Nice. So, it's gotten smaller. This is getting closer to done, thankfully. And once that's off, I do have another yarn all ready to go on. It's Kaboo. Yeah, it's Kaboo. Lion brand Kaboo in the colorway beige. I got that at the Walmart closing when everything was 50% off. When I did that, yeah, I got, so I believe that's number 2. I believe that was yarn haul number 2. I'll have to go back and look. But it was one of the yarn hauls. And I got that yarn. So I got $88 worth of yarn for $44, basically. Some of the yarn I did get a ripoff on, like the white yarn and the ginger ale blanket. That came with a red heart with love in black label. I'm almost positive that's mainstay. I'm almost positive. Because it is rough as... It has no give. None whatsoever. It's a bit of a pain, honestly. So, next we have... So, this is the Craft Smart yarn. This blanket has been dubbed the rough as heck blanket because it is rough as heck to work. Like, just touching it right now, and it is rough. If you've never worked with Craft Smart yarn or touched it, it is not soft at all. It's the cheapest yarn of the bin. And if I remember correctly, it's a couple cents more for me to buy. I think it might be a couple cents more than Super Saver. But it's still a way, 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 way better deal than buying I Love This Yarn, which is $4.99 for a skein. And I think you get less yardage than Super Saver. So I will buy Super Saver any day, every day. It's soft. I love it. It's nice. It's soft. Got great give. So when you're crocheting it, crochets beautifully. Next on the list is I've cast it on a hat. Just for it, softy chunky. You guys seen this before. I've used this on a hat for Dad. I also use it for sewing together blankets. So this is how it's coming out. I had to get working on it, as you can tell by the 2 loops. I think it was one of those I wanted to cast something on, and I did, and I got bored of it. But I do have a goal of 2 hats this month to do. My next one is a white one. It's like a cream white. It's really pretty. So that's going to be getting sent to my mom's cousin for Christmas, I think. Yeah, this episode is not going to be as long as I originally planned because last episode, it was not going up on YouTube. It was horrible. Horrible. So next is my shawl, which I'm just going to keep folded because so much easier. So, as you can guess, it has grown. So this part right here, that's the end of the first ball, and this is the start of the second ball. So I reached the 55 rows, like I said. I was just at the start of a new ball. I was not a fan. So as you can see, I got a stitch marker where row 55 is roughly, I might be off a row, but it's roughly row 55, as you can see. So this is coming along swimmingly. I do prefer a longer shawl due to I have a wider back and a longer torso. So just having something that's a little longer, a little wider, makes my life a little easier. And plus, I also want to be able to wrap it around my shoulders like a traditional shawl. For if I'm out somewhere and I'm wearing it like a scarf or something, but I get cold, I can wrap it around my shoulders. Stuff like that. So, now on to administrative stuff. So, first things first, I am changing. So, I am doing 9 a.m. podcast record, and then it's going live at 12 noon Eastern Time. Please work that into your own time zone. If you're not on the East Coast like me, please work that into your own time zone. Then also, what else? I'm also considering doing some make-alongs. So, I don't know if I'll do that. That's just an idea I'm bouncing around. I would really like some feedback. And as well, we are also... Oh yeah, we did get some Happy Mail. My grandmother's sewing machine showed up. Thank you, Uncle Donnie. I know you'll never see this. Maybe you will. Maybe you won't. Anyways, he was nice enough to send down my grandmother's sewing machine, so my mom was able to finish making the masks she was making, and we're actually able to do some quilting, which will be awesome. So, I think I'm going to end that here. Not as long as I originally planned. I had about half an hour, but the first video was not good. So, until next time, happy crafting and have a good life.